I know the heater behind me, but still, I got a video of hell, proof of hell, evidence, at least, towards it. No matter what. But does not want to be challenged. These are damn fallen angels that they don't want to actually, do good. Because, they figure though that they cannot be saved. And regardless, that's their fault if they can't be saved. Regardless though, I've been having some city problems lately. And I'd probably be like, well, you're a hypocrite, you talked about how these bastards would say, oh, they got codes and stuff. No, this is different. I'm not, trying to jerk your tears. I'm not trying to jerk your tears. Now, recently I've been using these pants ever since Ross Day. Potentially, because I remember before I was wearing certain type of pants periodically that would move my blood in a certain way. Because you sit on you're sitting on your pants on a chair, and it molds against your skin and flesh if you don't wear underwear or boxers. You're just wearing some pants because you don't want to strain your goods, obviously. But I noticed though that certain types of fabric of jeans actually might do something to the blood flow, the direction of the blood flow. So that's something worth looking into because the government had made every single thing to be against everyone, even their own fallen angels. It's insane. This is a crazy This is a system. Now, it could also be cursed. Now, you probably be like, well, how does that make sense? I'll tell you how that makes sense. It's not necessarily cursed, but it's like full of negative energy or vibration or frequency. You ever heard about that? So it attracts that type of fabric, attracts more negativity. Yeah, makes sense, huh? But, it could be multiple things. The government knows what it's trying to do. So that's what's pants. So hopefully my digestive system works out better now. So I'll be making more videos. I should have been making more videos anyways. The last couple of days. I just managed to get, whatever I did, if I remember doing this time, because I've been, I must have threw up 2 days worth of food. Because I had warm noodles the day before and that day. Whew, that felt like a lot more. I threw up like different volumes, but still like 4 to 5 times. I think it was 5 times. Anyways, so back to the title of the video. Since it's already apparent that there is parasites living in human meat suits, and they are striving to fight, while the fallen angels from beyond the flesh are trying to support them to fight against the natural creation. Isn't it interesting though? That this whole thing seems to be like a hell, but it doesn't make sense why it doesn't need to take place. How are they that crazy? You know what I mean? This is beyond just some apple. This is well beyond some apple. Some damned fruit. I've been pissed off lately. Because I don't see my humanity, my will humanity, being awake as much as I am, or half of it. What I am. Having faith has nothing to do with it. I tried reasoning with these damn spirits that jealous of my multidimensional soul. I tried reasoning with them, but they decided to follow Lucci Goat Dick to oblivion. And that's great. They deserve that. Even when I called them out so many times, too many times, too many times. And they just kept on doing what they're doing. They're trying to set up a system that is clearly ungodly. They won't stop. I gave them permission before to actually get rid of the bad guys. But they ignored me. Well, they have yet to take the offer, but too late will be too late. So, I can't give them more time I already did. Because clearly, they are deserving hell. I condemn them all, honestly. It still seems like I'm reasoning with them, but I'm not. I'm actually seeing what they are and why they are doing what they're doing. I'm understanding, though, that the corpse is probably way larger than it seems. That's not good. But it's not good for them even more so. They cannot challenge infinity. It will be brought down. They think they can occupy timelines and dimensions to become gods. They won. The trash has to be taken out. All that has to happen to a dimension is that the lower spirits is to get drowned. Because I have a theory, though, that they are naturally drowned because they fell, right? They didn't say fell, but they are drowning. They are still falling. But whatever word terminology you want to use, they're still going downwards. They think they aren't. They think that they are not falling still. But yet they are. And they know it. How can they think that 3D is safety when clearly there have been evidence otherwise? That they could not go up against. For some weird reason, they believe that they can actually challenge a clear God, which don't make sense. I want their destruction because they are ultimately in the way. They will not get out of the way willingly. They will not help humanity. They're trying to destroy it. So as I try to evolve, which that's what happened, by the way. I'm trying to evolve and better myself. And recently I've been having those type of situations with the digestive system where I threw up a lot. And then I had like liquid diarrhea. I've been having that off and on for how long now? It seems like I'm sitting the same sit. Like what? I won't even get me some Cokes. Because you know, Cokes are acidic. We got me 8 new Cokes, but I forgot to get me one out of the refrigerator. Yeah, these, the cola, the cheap cola, cherry cola, the cherry cola, it's crap. It doesn't hit hard enough. But I see though that everything is working out for the not-humans, seemingly, than the humans. I don't think anything is a coincidence at this point. I think everything is done on purpose. Also, I had supposedly angels examine my body a couple of days ago or a night ago. Yeah, I think it was last night. But I can't remember it, probably early or late, I forgot. Because I've been sleeping off and on. Oh, I was trying to earlier today too. I think I did have 2 hours almost. Oh man. I had to work out today too, see if that could help fix my body. But yeah, be careful what fabrics you use. It could enhance negative vibrations or sift the blood in such a way. That's not healthy. No one should be going through that. But I see that the fallen angels would gladly damn their own. Put that in a quantum computer. Insulting. See, they want to have children. They want to also have sex. They also want to have wives. But they always screw their own over. Wait, what? So they are heartless monsters, evil and wild, somehow free to do what they want? I'd be wondering if there are any human female that is 18 and not pregnant by them. Because clearly there has been too much defiling. I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'd be wondering if there's any 14 plus that isn't impregnated by my humanity females. I'd be wondering, because that's insane. See, before they are of age, I have heard about, teens, somehow having babies. Because the fallen angels are wild. They can't keep it in the pants. Interesting. See, they think though that they can hide forever what they are, their intentions, so on and so forth. And they think that they are not drowning. They are all moving towards 3D because they cannot go to 8th or 10th, 12th. They're never going to become real gods, and even if they think that 6th dimension is becoming godlike, prove it. Did you see it? Prove it. Did you see it? You did not, did you? But you all will see everything crumble. It's not a matter of if, because, obvious. It's a matter of when. Now, I would appreciate it if you all back off from my humanity. Fix what you have broken. I'll fix it better than that. By far as imaginable, and then I'll destroy you all sit. Oh, that you created through us, bastards. You are not inventing anything new. How many times are you going to try to reinvent the wheel? Transportation, basic small transportation like electric scooters and stuff, but you keep it for me, electric bike. Huh? You're bastards. And there's one place that has been known where you are constantly going to, and you think nothing of it. You can't keep track of your own. You're not keeping track of your own. You are a colony. You are systematic. You think you got freedom. You think you got rights. Hell is internal. Put that in your computer. Call the computer. Because I'm telling you, sit testing, something you all ain't good with. Oh, you can make sit like pigs. Oh, insane. Oh, a human had to eat. Well, a human had to eat. Sure, I'll stay away from the super obvious stuff, like Fruit Loops with marshmallows. Ugh. I'll put that like the back shelf, or eventually. I think I still got it in my crate from the food pantry. But I'll put it back shelf in the bottom cabinet for like the last case scenario. I see what you all trying to do with the system. You think you're going to put your establishment here through humanity? You won't. You defile each other, you defile humanity, you backstab Creator God. Yeah, you think you're holy. No, you don't? Huh. Well, you certainly ain't going up any. Oh! You falling, you drowning, you falling in an abyss, all the way to hell. I know you have sit tested whether Creator God is sit or too powerful for you to actually comprehend. And I know he had to have, I presume it's a he, obviously, had to have, because he created man in his image. Anyways, he had to have showcased his power here and there, just so that you all would know how much danger you are in. He gave you warnings, I gave you warnings, and you ignored both of us. You ignored others too, before me. You must be proud of your chaotic suffering. Wait, what? Because all you are in 3D and 4D and 50 are slaves to anything that is higher, that's haven't fall thoroughly enough. Guaranteed that you are going to be the ones that meet the slaves. But that's if you all pull a win. You all won't stop fighting each other. I have heard that you all fight each other. Again, don't be surprised if Creator God makes something that you cannot defeat Apparently he already did, and it's a book of Revelations. You know, the scorpions. It's an army after you. A wickedness. You couldn't even die if you wanted to because of that poison. It says in the book of Revelations. They'll be like zombies, unable to die, but yet you yearn for death and your destruction. Talk about rubbing it in. If you are a fallen angel, you can't be saved because you all condemn yourselves and each other. Goodbye.